Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Y'all, I just had an epiphany. Because, the way that I have decorated my minivan camper, I have lots of lights and candles and art and flowers and celestial tapestries and all these really cool, little decor items. And recently I've kind of been wondering, where did I get my inspiration for the inside of my minivan? Because I don't recall growing up anybody really having this sort of lifestyle that I knew or that was into the things that I'm into. And the other day on YouTube, I like to listen to ambiance, right? Noises, different ambiance videos. And I found this fortune teller caravan ambiance video. And it was like the sound of potions and bubbling and rain and all these cool sounds that create this one fantastical ambiance. And it was when I was listening to it that I had the epiphany. I finally realized, it all clicked in my head, what my inspiration is for the interior decor of my minivan camper. And now my love for RVs and small living and basically homes on wheels dates all the way back to pre 5 years old. I've always had an obsession with mobility and cars and, like I said, RVs, houseboats, unconventional living and mobility, if you will. So that stems back from when I was a really, really young child. But I am going to show you a picture of my inspiration and explain it to you, because it's kind of funny. It's all coming together now. So, does this look familiar to anybody? This is Professor Marvel's caravan from the original Wizard of Oz. I loved this movie as I was a kid. And when I had this epiphany, I went back and decided to do a little bit of research and dive into more of this clip from the movie. It's only about a 3-minute clip. Of course, I found it on YouTube. And in the clip, Professor Marvel is telling Dorothy, or guessing, that she's running away because she's not understood at home and she wants to see the world and big mountains and big rivers and big oceans. And I was like, this is hidden for me. Girl, this is hidden. This is me. It's like this subconscious memory, pulled from my childhood. Now look at this picture. This is a still picture of the set of Wizard of Oz, the inside of the caravan. So what I'm seeing is candles and fabrics and tapestries and skulls and knickknacks. And it's all hidden. Guys, this is hidden hard. This is where I got my inspiration from. So when I'm laying down in my van in the mornings and I'm looking at all of my things, I'm like, oh, I love my little hippie wagon. Because that's what Professor Marvel had. He had this gorgeous caravan that I was obsessed with as a kid, and I didn't even realize it until now. So when I was watching this ambiance video on YouTube the other day, it all kind of came together, and parts of that, the artwork for the ambiance video, kind of matched up with Professor Marvel's caravan. And now I'm inspired even more. So I have all of my pretty flowers and hanging items and beads and lights and all my little knickknacks and my art, my tapestries, even my little skull. All of these little things that make my van so unique. And the inspiration is Professor Marvel. So I just felt like sharing that fun little tidbit with you guys. I thought it was really interesting how it's all kind of come together and come to fruition throughout my entire life. And after seeing these still shots and this idea coming to mind and me looking further into it, I'm like, wow, yeah, Wizard of Oz, Professor Marvel, his caravan wagon. That is my inspiration. And I always call my van my little hippie wagon. Yeah, I'm just trying to be Professor Marvel 2.0. So anyways, just a fun little quick video for you. We are heading up north tomorrow. Until then, I will see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe.